Yar, yar. Alright, chat's up running. Good, good. Welcome back, everybody, to another glorious afternoon of Minecraft. Amplify and listen to BIPOC voices. If that's what you want to do, I'm not going to stop you. Alright, alright. Let's get some music going. Let's continue with disco. That's good. That's good. And that's good. Alright, multiplayer. Back to the Dale. Come on, you can do it. Okay. You want to try the peach one this time? Peach grape, or grape peach. Half peach, half grape. Different Oreos. Dear love of craziness. Come on. It did not want to open. Of course, it decides to go over split a full 190 from the split. Put me on the fence. That's cool. Yeah. Grape is very strong. I'm guessing it's one of these you're supposed to bite into like half the cookie to get one flavor and then bite the other half with the other flavor. But if you take it as just one whole cookie, it's grape. Take this down to at least water level. Oh, that's gonna be easy for here. That makes it even easier. interesting. Just close the inventory for now. Oh my god, that's gonna be great for going over tearing this down. I do mine and know. Alright. So, down to this level. I'm just gonna rip this down. So this is where we want the wall at. So we'll shave this off completely. Discord. Yes, Discord is awesome. Yeah, the dryer's a little noisy. I'm curious. Yes. Would you?
Good morning.
Morning. Hi, Luna.
Oh. Here we go. They covered up my little bar so that I could put the Discord window down. They like covered it with a pop-up and I'm like trying to figure out where the bar went.
Easier said than done.
Especially since I'm, waiting for the water for my coffee.
Yes, because we have to have angry bean juice to get the day going.
We really do.
Some people
Is
do
it
not
requirement?
understand.
Oh man. Okay. I took all the eggs out of my chicken coop last night and tossed them into one side of my house with a fence.
You got one chicken?
And I got so many chickens.
Hey, that's better than none.
I think I ended up with 2 stacks and 18 of chickens. So pretty good. Oh, ran out of stuff in that one. Okay, there we go. This. I have 1, 2 stacks of chickens and 8 more on the way
Nice.
from that. I have to figure out where the heck I'm gonna put my enchantment table. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is a problem. I have no room. And now the dog wants to go potty.
Of course. There it is.
Always it's like this horrible timing. She won't I need to go potty before I sit down to do something.
You gotta wait until you're comfortable.
She knows when I'm gonna cook dinner, but she waits 5 minutes into it every day. Come on, man. We have a definitive routine.
Yes, and the dog knows what it's doing.
I know she knows because as soon as the kids go to bed, she does ask to go to the bathroom, regardless of time. Like, the kids went to bed. I need to go out. What is living over there? Windy dog. She's been infatuated with the left side of our fence for 3 days now.
Something must
But
be
not
either...
aggressive.
So
If it was a
something's just
person,
prowling
she'd
on
be...
the outside.
Yeah. And she's now only peeing along the fence.
So that'd be another dog.
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. I'm just surprised. My best guess would be a cat. Because we've got a lot of cats that live on the other side of the road. Just loose in the neighborhood for no reason.
Free-range cats.
Yes. That whole neighborhood is just free-range cats. You'll see like at least 12 if you walk through there. But they usually don't make it over to this side because of the 3-lane road. It's like the main road, so.
Yeah, mad dash across the freeway is always fun. Someone play Frogger better than
Quite
others.
a freeway, but yeah. They usually will only cross it at night. Mindy, give up. Come on.
Yeah,
Let's
2 or
go.
3 o'clock in the morning is about the best time because there's not that many cars.
Except when they do the transport every couple of years. Don't know what it's for, but every couple of years, we get a massive parade at like late night, and it's all the like work vehicles.
Large heavy machinery.
Yeah, all of the stuff that like they use for different stuff. Like I don't even know what they're called. I just can recognize that they are more utility vehicles for the city and stuff.
Nice.
And they transport them every couple of years. And they use our street, and it's just 45 minutes
Heavy
of
machinery.
vehicles with lights. The kids love it. Of course, because it's like the secret parade.
That reminds me of, so there's a town, I can't remember where it's at, but every year they have a ninja parade. And so far nobody's been able to spot a ninja in the parade. So obviously they're very good at their job. But people would literally line up on either side of the main street to see if they could spot a ninja for the ninja parade.
That's awesome. Nah, it's raining.
Yep. Trying to fast forward it, but nobody else wants to sleep.
Oh, I don't even have an alert that somebody's sleeping at all.
That's 1 of 3.
Oh, there it pops up. A delayed call to action. How many people are there? So we need at least one more person.
At least 1. There we go.
There we go.
Yay! Usually H-Dad's all about fast forward the night, especially when it's a rainy night.
Yeah, I don't like nights. I don't mind the regular nights. The way my build is, it doesn't bother me much. Because I've got the deck. I can keep working on some stuff on the deck. But you know, that's so much. I don't have enough caffeine or dirt to deal with this right now.
Cannot brain today, got the dumb.
Like, looking at the stairs I put in, which lead to nowhere currently, just to give me an idea of, you know, where I need to bring this, like, dip in my hill.
How deep do I need to make this? Boat.
Suppose if I think about it, this is not the worst amount of land I've had to fill in.
Let's see, 1,
No,
2,
I know what
3,
it is.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's go 10 blocks deep.
It's the flowers that make it daunting because you can't even place the dirt with the flowers there. I'll have to remove all the flowers first. Let me get a bucket. Let me see if I can just.
Buckets always help.
Right? I don't want to sit here and smack. It's a cherry pile. Like, there's a lot.
Now we'll take this down by 10.
I made the mistake of putting the killing cages like separate place for the animals I wanted dead. In my house. Alright, let's see. Please. Yes. It does.
53. Alright.
It works. So I have to water this whole area. But it's still better. Low in the yard.
Down to that depth. That's not gonna be too bad.
Debating making a bigger lake pond thing out of part of this so that I just don't fill it in. Part of it I have to fill in. I could fill this with water and then just bring the hill out to it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What? Oh, no. Is this an actual cave? It's an actual cave. Oh boy. Okay. Nope, it's a dead end. Okay. Dead end. I can just cover up a dead end. But like if I have a really good pre-existing cave entrance, you know? I wouldn't really want to lose that. I'm out of it.
58. Let's go down to 53.
That's right. This one I've got to clear everything out of too. I got mending on my shears last night.
Yeah, nice.
So I can shear my beehives without concern. And my sheep. It's hard to get iron now. I don't remember there being, like, almost every iron I break seems to only ever drop one ingot.
So you need mending. Or you need fortune.
Yeah.
Easier said than done.
Exactly. Like, I know what would fix it, but a little early in the game for that. It's like, it's not even just the iron, it's the copper too. A lot of it seems to only drop one thing. Kind of frustrating.
That could be
It used to
aggravating.
be better. Occupied cave. The ores used to flow. Okay. Alright, now I took all the obvious stuff out of this cave. Alright. And I'll take that moss. Nope. What? There's another cave that branches off from this, but it's like weird.
Sounds about right.
It's the ceiling of the cave I'm in, but it's the floor of the other cave, and it's like a diagonal opening that you could barely make it out.
So you got a crevice that you got through.
Yeah. And I only noticed it because of the skeleton that was in here. Oh, and it has no other opening. It's a dead end. And it doesn't reach to the sky, or the
Well, that's annoying.
the top level. So now I'll have to leave it to get out. But there's a little bit more iron. I feel like it's just kind of an important part of terraforming, you know? Where you know you're gonna cover up a cave. You should at least go in and see what, like,
What's in the cave?
obvious, right? Like obvious digs to pull out before you cover it in dirt. Plus, I need a cave, like if I have a cave that goes down into my mountain better, like I will leave that open because I don't have a mine shaft of my own yet. I've been preoccupied. See, I got like 10 coal and 23 iron.
Nice.
I also need to figure out where I'm gonna put my infinite water and lava. Not figured that out yet. I don't know where I can fit it into the house. And I'm a little worried, do we know if fire spreads?
That I don't know, but usually HDead turns that off. Because fire spreading is usually bad. Because that's the easiest way for somebody.
Pain.
Well, it's the easiest way for somebody to grief your build is to just set fire next to it and walk away.
Right. I could test it, but I'd be scared. Let's see, I got water. Because depending on that,
30 minutes already.
could put the lava next to the wood, but the whole house is made out of wood. I should put a fire on one of these walls. Probably this wall, because this is the wall that the cat isn't constantly up against.
Something.
Okay, I need to go shear. Slowly but surely, there we go. I'll be a lot better off once I can get my smokers running.
Probably tomorrow.
Okay. Out to greet the day.
So,
Ah, there's a skelly boy.
yeah. I agree.
I don't think I have enough bees. Who's hitting me? Who's
Your
shooting
problem.
me? Somebody is shooting me.
Well, that gives
Oh, there he
everybody-
is. Oh, that's bad. I can't hit him.
Was it where he's at?
He's standing in the middle of my bee farm.
So if you try to go over and get him, you might hit a bee.
And then the whole swarm will attack me.
Alright.
Why not, buddy? Oh, that's right. I've got a bow and arrow on me. There we go. I shot him.
Good job.
Now, it was definitely safer, but there was still the risk of a bee flying right in front of the arrow. But at least it's not, you know, as big of a accident zone as swinging the sword.
I agree with that.
I must not have enough bees to fill my hives, because like 3 of them are not getting filled. How are my eggs doing? We still don't have another full chest.
I got
What is
egg
all the
farm?
skeletons? I'm homesteading, so everything is small batch. But I have 1 chicken coop.
nice.
With an absurd amount of chickens inside it. Because I don't care. And I thought about it, and it's going to be even worse because I plan on putting up signs with like grass-fed, non-GMO, free range.
Happy chickens.
These are happy chickens. I'm
Yeah.
selling you happy chickens.
I find it impressive how people are like, oh, look what I've already made. I'm like, that's cool. I'm slowly getting my stuff going, so stand by. Because I'm terraforming and setting the base before I build.
Right?
But once I start building,
Yeah, I know. I've seen your builds. They're massive. Why are these bees? Take the flowers. Oh my gosh, I really don't have as many bees as I should have.
Missing some?
Yeah, some of them must have gotten loose. That's why the hives aren't full.
There's
I'm
also
debating
there's also a chunk
off
limit.
the area. What?
You know that, right?
No.
Yeah, that's
Is it per animal or all animals?
all animal. It's
Oh.
usually it's like 16 per chunk.
Yeah.
16 or 32. I can't remember exactly. I'll just have to go over and Google that right quick to figure it out.
Oh, I'm gonna have to build separate barns.
Well, you just have to go over and find where the chunk line is.
I don't know how to do that.
It is F3G. We'll go over and show you the border of your chunks. And if you make a farm and just happen to have it where it's on the corner of
Oh.
4 chunks, you could then have, you know, the however what the limit is. Like if it's 32, you have 32 in one chunk, 32 in another chunk. And when you turn the chunks off,
Surprisingly, my house covers 1, 2. My animals cover 1, 2. Yeah. 3. No, 3 and 4. My chickens and part of my bees are in one chunk. The other part of my bees are in. My bees cover 4 chunks. And what's really irritating though is if I had just built my house a little to the left, it would be perfect. It's literally 1 block off from being perfectly down the center of my house.
yeah. People are like, man, it takes you a while to go over a build. I'm like, yeah, because there's multiple things of Minecraft that I take into consideration when I put things where I do.
I mean, I took into account the terrain and how much I was going to have to terraform.
That's a good thing to go over and account for.
And this was probably the best spot where I wouldn't have to I still have to terraform this one corner. And it's a lot to terraform there, but it's, you know, not as bad as other spots would have been.
Well, that's why I was looking for, alright, where's a good mountain range that I can go over and take over? And that's what I end up with, is where I'm at. Pretty good mountain range.
As soon as I get more set up, I'm going to start covering it in statues and fun things, just fun random garden stuff. See, I've got a frog fountain.
A frog fountain?
That I want to get done. Yep, it's a frog fountain. It's going to go in my pond.
That sounds impressive.
Oh, it's not. It's very small. Very basic boy.
Yeah, but little touches like that, even though if it's basic, there's quite a few people that just, I made a pond. Great. Did you think about putting cattails around the pond? Did you think about putting like a statue at the pond?
Yes. Please. God, the decor is the most important part. Otherwise, it's just, you know, could have just loaded that.
Right.
Game could have done that. All by itself. But, what else? I saw a collection of, house builds. And I was debating putting in a couple of, like, guest houses on the mountaintop that are all fruit themed. So there's a strawberry house and a pear house. It's like, those are so adorable.
Did you see the spawn point I made for East Spawn?
No. I don't think I made it to East.
Yeah, a lot of people just jump straight to West, and I'm gonna stay here. I'm like, did you at least look at the other spots?
I looked at 3 others, or 2 others. I looked at 2 others before I got to West Spawn. I did not know that everybody was living at West Spawn. The other 2 were Icelands. Like,
yeah, north is ice.
I don't want to deal with that.
And north is ice. South is a mountain range, which is why I'm at South Spawn. Because mountain ranges make really good castles. And then
Right.
east is the savanna biome. And for that one, I made a little fox house.
Oh, I've seen the fox house. Well, not your fox house, but
What's funny is I went over and I took the Lego kit design and made it in Minecraft.
yep. Yeah, my daughter's done that a couple times. She's got that set. She got a lot of the sets.
Yeah.
Most of the ones I don't think he has are like the really expensive ones.
Oh, you mean like the Death Star?
She doesn't like. She's only really collecting the Minecraft sets.
Ah, okay.
I would try. She has no interest. And then there's me. I want Diagon Alley. I really want the Diagon Alley set.
Well, that's understandable.
I think it would
a really
be
good set.
so cool to put behind my computer. So you just have all the shops at your desk. And then if I'm bored on a call, I can pull out little Lego figures and I have a playset right there, ready to go. I'm a grown child.
Oh, Alley Cat!
6,
Welcome, Alley Cat.
7,
Long time no see.
8, 9, 10. Sorry, I was counting coffee scoops. Very important. Did somebody come up in the Discord
No,
or in the game?
My Twitch chat.
Oh. I'm supposed to be doing that, but I don't feel like it. Oh no, I'm not supposed to be doing weekends anyway because I have kid duty. But still. I have a friend who's on there and streams on Twitch, and he was like really pushing me to try streaming again. Because the last time I was streaming was just before we found out I had cancer. And then it quickly got so bad that like I couldn't sit up at the desk. So,
Oof. Well, you're doing better now?
I'm doing better now. I'm having my scan this week.
Yay! You're gonna be perfectly fine.
To make sure that nasty shit don't come back. Pardon my French, but really, that is the nastiest thing. Can't talk kindly about cancer. 10 out of 10, don't recommend.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it got so bad I couldn't even lay in the bed to scroll on TikTok. I couldn't hold my phone up.
Yeah.
So like of course my Twitch stream just
Trunked.
got kind of, She kind of dipped out of it. So she was trying to get me to stream again. She's like, oh, but you're so funny and you'll do so well. And you build so cool. Because, like, that's my game type, is anything where I can build, decorate, or farm. Those are immediately right up my alley.
And the whole reason I stream is because I got friends back in Houston that love seeing what I build. Well, cool. I'll just go and put it on Twitch then.
Right? Well, I met her on Palia. And it's funny because we met and we became friends because her gamer tag on Palia is similar to my gamer tag. She's another Luna.
Nice.
Apparently. Very popular thing to have a Luna-based variant of gamer tag. So,
That'll work out great.
yeah, she says my builds are awesome. No matter what game I'm on, I'm always like going the extra mile and figuring out things to do, decor and stuff. And but I streamed on Tuesday, and I just didn't wanna.
Yay, I got another chicken. Fabulous. I got 2.
Got 2 chickens?
I got the gray
I could
silky
give you a
chicken.
stack of eggs. You get a lot of chickens.
Oh no, I got the gray silky chickens along with the Highland cows.
Oh no, not the gray silkies. I love them. They remind me of the penguin from Wallace and Gromit, who wants to be a chicken, but he's not, so he wears the little glove on his head.
Yep.
I love him so much.
Wallace and Gromit is great. So is Shaun the Sheep.
Yep. Cartoons that have sadly just kind of dipped in popularity. Which is like sad because they're so difficult to make that since there's not a whole lot of.
Oh, he's still got a really strong fan base.
Well, yeah, definitely strong, but not a lot of the youngins are picking up on it. I've tried to do my part, but it's just not.
I think he did pretty
working.
good with Timmy Time.
I haven't heard that one. The last one I knew was The Curse of the Werewolf Rabbit. I didn't know they came out with another one.
No, Timmy Time is an extenuation of Shaun the Sheep. So the baby sheep is Timmy. And he went over and made something that was basically just Timmy doing all the stuff.
Oh, I'll have to go find it. I remember we had the 3 Wallace and Gromit VHS tape that, like, there were only 3, and I watched those to death. Yeah, that's pretty short, but the wrong trousers. That's the one with the chicken.
Yes.
That's right. They're so funny. I think another problem with them is though that we have to wait so long before they even come out with another one because of the animation style, which is like,
it's all stop
I get
motion,
it.
which is quite
Please
impressive.
don't change the animation style, but you know,
Yep.
it does take a hot minute to cook a new one.
You logged out.
Did I? I'm making coffee. I'll be back.
Okay.
It's important.
Yes, anchor bean juice is important.
Oh. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I love my French press so much.
I do
I
not
never
like
have
coffee,
to create one.
but I know how to make a good coffee. My chief never understood that. No, I don't drink coffee, but I can make really good coffee.
Well, yeah, because you don't like it, you know how to make it taste better. More so than people who already like it the way it is.
Then also, I was awake enough to make coffee.
That too. Well, I don't have a standard coffee maker because I'm like the only person in the house who drinks coffee. I don't see the point in taking up an entire section of my very limited counter space to have a coffee maker that only I use. And I always forget anyway. I always forget that I started coffee. It's just like tea. When you make tea and then you forget it on the counter. Then you have to microwave it. Then you forget it in the microwave.
So you wait until it burns? Or it's one of these, hey, I need to make coffee, go in there to find out there's already coffee made?
I don't even remember anymore. It's been years since I've had it on the counter. I switched to the French press though, because I have to boil the water in the tea kettle first. It's cleaner. There's not all those hidden areas that you can't scrub out really good.
Yep.
Also, I don't have to worry if the power goes out. We have a gas stove. I will always have coffee.
Take that, hurricane.
I can also take this coffee make. I can also take the French press with me camping.
Yes, you can.
Yeah. So I have one coffee maker to rule them all. So I love my French press, but I had to upgrade recently because I really hate all the glass ones.
Yeah.
They bug me so much. Because the glass ones are so cheap, right? Which makes you really want one. So you just grab it, because, it's just $6. If you don't like it, it wasn't that expensive, right?
Right.
But then the glass piece always breaks. Always. Because it's so thin. The ones they use.
No.
So we got our first French press was from the thrift store. And I think we paid like $3. $3. And then the glass broke. And I was like, you like tea? I like tea too. I have 2 tea sets and an entire cabinet devoted to tea. But I still need my coffee.
Yeah, caffeine really doesn't do much for me, so I'm more of a sugar. That's how I stay awake.
I don't like sugar. I don't like sweet things. I'm more a savory baking kind of girl. I don't even have a whole lot of candy stashed in the house in general. Like, it's just not my favorite.
I like gummies. The little gummy bears.
I love gummies. That's about the only candy I really do love.
The other
Which brand?
So, Alley Cat, to answer your question, the other person that's in chat right now is Luna. She is one of the other players here, so Luna Lupus. She's currently away from
Lupus.
keyboard because she's making angry bean juice.
It's Lepus, not Lupus. Lupus is dog. Lepus
Lepus?
is bunny. Latin.
Oh, Lepus. Luna Lepus.
Leap.
Lepus?
Lee.
Lee.
Lepus.
Yes, you're leaping. Got it.
Yes.
My apologies.
It's okay. No, it's so common.
I just went over and just glanced at. Did not actually read.
Yeah, a lot of people know Lupin
Well, yeah.
for and then they just kind of assume. Not many people go around using the Latin term for bunny rabbits.
Yeah, you're moon rabbit.
Yep.
One of the things I like on YouTube is the Punky Doodles. I don't know if you've ever seen any of those.
No.
This is a dude that does little animated shorts, and one of them is, what if they, instead of having werewolves, it's a reverse werewolf, where it's a wolf that turns into a person during the full moon, and he just wakes up the next morning wearing at an office desk wearing a suit and tie.
There are verse kind of things like that in fairy tales. But usually it's not like a werewolf, it's an actual wolf that turns into like a human. So more animal, less it's the body type issue, because the werewolves usually have like a very different, like more humanoid body type, if that makes sense. What were they called? I've read a couple of fairy tales with some of those in there. And there's wise beasts, which are animals, but they are human intelligent, but they don't shift. Then there's the wares, which are the people who turn into animals. Well, this is a big me now.
That's reminded me of a book series I picked up a little while, was the Sisters Grimm. Past one.
Yeah, they're just considered shapeshifters. I know. I know, but I didn't want to eat them without Dad, and Dad fell asleep, and then he went to work. Did Thea get hers?
No one did. No one here did. I was the only one who got mine at school, and I ate my thing. Oh,
Give it here. I'll have it with my coffee.
that's what I was asking.
I wasn't quite feeling sugar just yet. You will get one.
Everyone gets
Give her one. She can have a cookie for breakfast. It's Saturday. It's wild. It's just off the handle.
I'll put it
Eating a cookie for breakfast. With breakfast. Oh, man.
That's the whole thing of Cookie Crisp. That is literally cookies. That was a cereal.
I remember those. I remember the old cereals of yore. Cinnamon Toast Crunch makes me so angry.
Because of how it is now.
Yep. I'm like, why? Because my mom would never let me eat it. Right? She'd never let me have it. She was on that like whole organic, no artificial flavors or dyes kind of diet kick. So I wasn't allowed to have those cereals. And I kept thinking, it's okay, it's fine. I'm gonna grow up. I'm gonna buy a box. She can't stop me.
20 pounds. 20 pounds is actually a really good goal. Good job, Alley Cat. So, biggest thing about dieting is just not to go over there and starve yourself. People don't realize that, you know, I'm going to go over and try to lose 100 pounds, but I'm going to go over and just eat rabbit food for the next couple of months. And your body's like, hey, I'm not getting the calories I used to, so we're going to go into survival mode. So as we go over and lose this weight, as soon as you give us anything worthwhile, we're going to store it. So, even though you reduce your calorie count, you got to be careful.
A good example of that is the documentary they just came out with about the Biggest Loser show.
Try that again? Who gets the what?
You remember the show, The Biggest Loser?
Yes.
They just came out with a documentary about what was going on behind the scenes and how most of those people ended up with more health problems.
Yeah, because they crashed.
And it was because they did the exact same thing.
Yeah, when you crash your metabolism like that, you end up with more problems. So you have to be smart with weight, managing weight. Let's see, Allie, your question about what I'm building right now. What I'm doing is I'm digging down on the side to make a quay wall. This is where I'm going to go over and put in my frigate. So I got to go down at least 10 blocks to be able to clear the keel or the bottom of the ship when I put in the water here. So what I'm doing is I'm basically building straight down, and then I'm going to go over and fill it back with water, and then I'll put the ship in later. I mean, technically I can build the ship now and then fill the water around it, but it's easier just to go the other way.
How do I turn the chunk grid off?
F3G.
That's why I couldn't get it to work, because I was pushing the buttons in the wrong order. But you learn new things all the time.
Yes. Learn something new almost every day. If you're not learning something new, are you really living? What? Inventory's full. Unload.
Oh. You might know everything if you stop learning. There's nothing new to learn.
It's gonna be very
But
hard
then,
to get to that point in life.
Right? Okay. Got more honey. Not honey.
Well, thank you for stopping by, Alley Cat. May you have an awesome day. And if you're on at the same time I am, I'll see what kind of stream you're doing. But I know you've been busy with life.
So like with part of me getting back on track. Or not on track, but just physically capable again.
Yeah, how's that going?
Ugh. Slow. Exhausting. I have joint issues now, so there's actually exercises that are too painful to actually do.
Look into chair exercises.
Yeah, I did some of those a bit. Now I'm working up to doing a walk every day.
Nice.
Not even a big walk. Just my main goal is to every day take the dog and walk down to the far corner and back.
As long as you keep moving, that's all that matters.
Right? But my, like, just general physical capability is still just nowhere near where it used to be. It's like, yes, I'm up, I'm moving, I'm doing stuff, but yeah, it's much slower than it used to be. I used to be able to, like, spend 4 hours cleaning the house before needing to really take a big break.
Right.
And now it's like I have to do like 20 minutes of work and then 10 minutes of sitting. And then another 20 minutes of work.
You'll get there.
But it's definitely all about pacing.
I have a block that doesn't want to break. I don't know why.
It's just, no.
Hello.
I will stay
How doing?
forever. Or not, you know, depending on where you are. Oh, coffee.
Is it not breaking because it's right on the edge of the border?
I had one that wouldn't break
Blocks
because
that
it was
are like
number
right on the
15.
border don't break.
Yeah, but I was able to break
yeah.
all the bricks around it except for that one.
Weird.
I had a hard time getting
It might be the one
of
that shows
the
up
blocks
as
to
the,
break.
you know how the border will go over and show you some gold blocks as the where the border's at? It might be that one.
Yeah, I was gonna say when I was working trying to break one of the blocks, it was the block on the very corner of my claim, and it would not break for some reason.
So I'll just move the block. I'll move the claim over a little bit.
Okay. Whoa! It's potato!
Upgraded
Hi.
my upgraded my armor.
Nice!
Maxed out.
Full netherite.
Yep.
And it's trimmed.
And enchanted fully.
Nice.
Nice.
Knowing how
Man, I
things
love
usually go,
villagers.
I'm gonna walk in one day and there's gonna be an armor stand. It's like, okay, there's armor there, and then Diadem's gonna drop in. He's like, hey, made you armor. Like,
Right. See? 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 He's going after the frickin' llama. I told you. I told you.
Carl can defend himself.
This is true. But
He's done
I'm
it to
pretty
that
sure,
elderly couple on 2B.
I'm pretty sure he also ate him and Paul's baby.
And Paul.
And Paul. I mean, he's fine. But I was just trying to come up with any reason, any way that it couldn't possibly be that Carl the llama with the hat could be dangerous.
He's a dangerous sociopath. How could you keep forgetting this?
It is Carl we're talking about.
I was hoping that he wasn't actually like his namesake. I named him that for fun. I named him that for fun, and what ensued after was just mind blown. I ended up with an actual Carl. But he doesn't hate the horse for some reason.
Iron,
Well, he
I'm
obviously
honestly-
doesn't like. He gave it a Paul mask, obviously.
Oh, that's what's going on. Oh my god, that makes so much sense. My llama.
Alright, I gotta
I'm
get
so
ready for work.
sad.
Alright, see ya.
Alright.
Consummate bees. Yes, that's strong bad.
I wanted to still have a whole bunch of llamas.
There we
Trader
go.
llamas. And now I can't make any.
Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Alright, we'll finish that. Basically, we'll fill that up, take the dirt off the outside, and we'll be done with that side. And we'll start making the actual outer wall around the actual island. Later, y'all. I'll see you tomorrow.